Since when does the vice president have what sounds like a southern accent?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well,
I mean, this is...
She was talking about unions in Detroit using one tone of voice.
Is this something that you think...
Same line...
Okay, Peter.
That she used the same line in Pittsburgh, and it sounded like she at least had some kind of a southern drawl.
What this man is describing is something called code switching. It's the practice of changing between languages, accents, or dialects within a social situation or conversational situation. It was popularized as a means of explaining African American vernacular English within the American social construct. Sometimes vernaculars can be regional. For example, in the Northeast, instead of saying, "How are you?" you could say, "Yo, son, what's really good with you?" But depending on your inflection, intonation, or how you say it in relation to that person or your relationship to that person, it can come across a lot of different ways. Also in the South, "I'm getting ready to go. We finna ride out." Depending on your situation, the relation to the place you're going, or the situation as a whole, it can mean a lot of different things. But code switching also happens within languages as well. For example, in Puerto Rico, instead of saying mi novia, they say mi jeva. And I also know, like in the Dominican Republic, they say things like este tigre ahí, this guy over here, or este tipo ahí, this guy over there. Now, of course, the direct translation is this tiger over here, or this type over here. But it's a type of code switching when you're comfortable with someone or you're comfortable with a situation that you're using comfortable terminology and vernaculars.
For generations in Detroit and across our nation, the brothers and sisters of labor have stood together to righteously demand fair pay, better benefits, and safe working conditions. And let me say, every person in our nation has benefited from that work. Everywhere I go, I tell people, look, you may not be a union member. You better thank a union member for the 5-day work week. You better thank a union member for sick leave. You better thank a union member for paid leave. You better thank a union member for vacation time. Because what we know is when union wages go up, everybody's wages go up. When union workplaces are safer, every workplace is safer. When unions are strong, America is strong.